If you're watching this right now, you probably missed the live stream of Civilization 5, which sucks for you guys because it was totally epic. Because they showed off some Brave New World stuff and it was just amazing and incredible. But I'll lay it down for you guys right now. First of all, Pueblo was confirmed as a civilization before, but is now cut from the actual final product of Brave New World. Sucks, but apparently he was offensive to the native people that came from the Pueblo civilization, so he had to be cut. It's totally understandable. So don't expect Pueblo to be part of the Civilization 5 Brave New World expansion pack. Poland gets a new. Well, I actually talked about this in my last video, but it's confirmed. Poland now gets a new social policy every single era it passes. So if you're passing to from classical all the way to medieval, you get another social policy, and so on and so forth. That is their special trait. They also have a unique unit called the Winged Hussar, which is more powerful than a regular cavalry unit, and has 28 attack, 5 move, and as a special bonus, which is pretty interesting, they can push back a defending unit if successful. So let's say you're attacking a swordsman, and I know, Hussar versus swordsman. Swordsman would get raped, but anyway, let's say it lives, okay? If you do a substantial amount of damage to the swordsman, then you can push the swordsman back 1 tile, which is pretty useful for breaking enemy lines. They also get bonuses when cooperating with mounted units as well. They also have the Ducal Stable, which gives you more production and gold from pasture tiles, so your horse resources will give you even more production and more gold. Now, another thing they talked about was the trade system, which I highlighted earlier, but now they've gone into full detail where sending a trade unit won't be as it was in Civ Rev, where you just move a trade unit over to another city. No, it will be like you click on the unit and then you click on, the trade with other city prompt, and then it opens up a little screen where you could figure out which cities give you what bonuses if you trade with them. For example, if you look at internal trade routes and you look at your own cities and trading in between cities, you can figure out, oh, if I trade from here to here, I'll be able to get 4 food, or if I trade from here to here, I can get more production, blah blah blah. When trading with city states, you could get more gold from them and they get gold from you. Now, the way it works of how much you get so and so of a benefit, gold, production, or food, is by how many resources you have. For example, let's say city state so and so has gold and porcelain and you don't have any of it, then the amount of gold they get and you get will increase. Vice versa as well, and it works in conjunction with other civilizations. They didn't show off different civilization trading, but they showed off city state trading. Now, that's for land trading with the caravan with the camels. For sea trading, you have the sea caravan. Well, not the sea caravan, the sea cargo ship, and it can move faster. It can trade farther, as you're well aware, where if it moves faster, and sea trading is actually more lucrative than land trading. So you're going to be able to get a lot more production trading with your internal city states. I mean, with your internal cities, a lot more food trading, and a lot more gold trading with city states and rival civilizations. Now, another thing that will influence the amount of gold you get from city states, civilizations, when it comes to trading, are buildings that produce gold, mints, markets, banks, blah blah blah. The more you have those in your city, the more gold you get from a trade mission, and so on and so forth. Trade ships and caravans can be attacked, so you gotta watch out for them and protect them. Another thing was Brazil, the nation of Brazil, has been confirmed as a new civilization in Brave New World, and their leader is Pedro. Now, a new symbol also represents tourism on the top of your screen, and cities will now yield tourism. They'll generate tourism based on the amount of great works you have. Great works generate tourism. They also generate culture. Now you can also have the ability to fill in cultural buildings with great works of art, music, and etc. For example, let's say you have an amphitheater, right? You could fill that with a great music that was produced by a great musician. Great works can be created by great artists and musicians. So you can pretty much put in more great works into cultural buildings, which is excellent and produces more culture and tourism, which is awesome. Great works also I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Okay, so another thing was Assyria was confirmed. We all knew that Assyria was going to be in the game, but now they're formally confirmed. Tourism is also based on level from exotic to popular to influential. Once you get into the influential stage of your tourism, then you win the cultural victory, and that's how you win the cultural victory now. A new unit was pretty much revealed to us in this new form, a new expansion pack, which is the XCOM squad. Yes, if you're familiar with XCOM Enemy of Unknown, they're going to be in the game. Yep, a crossover. So basically, they have 110 attack, 2 move. They evolve from the paratroopers, which means they can paradrop anywhere on the map, and they have such a high range that they can pretty much paradrop anywhere on the planet as well. And they're pretty good at killing great giant death robots, so it's pretty awesome. Asarabala of Assyria will be the leader of Assyria, and that's basically it. So now we have a new paratrooper, we have 2 civs announced, we have a more detailed look at how trading works and how tourism works, and that's about it. Brave New World will come out for North America on July 9th and internationally on July 12th. If you're not getting it and you have Civ 5, you fucking suck. Fucking get it. Thank you. I'll see you guys later.